So Dipper pulls up with his journal like, yeah bro, I just got this book at the library. It seems to be a dummy's guide on acquiring bitches. We have got to try. Actually, wait a second. Let me just put this alt-shaped Pac-Man in a pack real quick. Is that infinity?
Oh!
Back when I was in school, I specifically remember an old teacher tell me that everything must abide by the laws of physics. However, it wasn't until I was older that I realised he had decided to leave out one key outlier. The first time we meet Bill is when baby Donald Trump here performs a ritual in order to summon him. Now tell me why, when this Illuminati-esque goblin spawns, he proceeds to telekinetically scrape the teeth out of a poor deer's mouth. He's putting more effort into impressing Gideon than Shamik Moore does when trying to home wreck Spider-Gwen. Like, all this guy does, he does to show off. For example, in his first encounter with Dipper, he straight up just executes Red Reversal. And it's not like the shit even kills him, it just leaves Dipper looking like a feature from Shaun of the Dead. Even later in the episode, when Bill gets visibly outraged, he still takes time out of his day to transport everyone to a whole ass boss arena. Like, bro, why are you fighting children? You should be in Elden Ring! I swear, he'd have folks talking about him like they do with DLC launch Radan. And you wanna know the crazy thing about this situation? After all that showboating, he just straight up dips. How does the Mystery Shack's male Gail Lewis have you running? Actually, hold up a second, let me clarify. I consider Zeus to be an absolute G. However, this demon can literally spawn, then sequentially despawn severed heads at will. It's the same guy that laughs at pain when abducting Dipper's body. He should not be fleeing from minimum wage employees. I'm sorry, it's... Anyways, the next time our fraud resurfaces is in season 2 when he tricks Mabel into releasing him into the physical dimension. And then he just fucking Thanos snaps her to sleep. Like, damn, okay Bill. Clinton? Where was all this when you were getting packed by a trio of hamster balls? So Bill's acquisition of his physical form is when he showcases the most power. And now I would love to include his short tangent about world eating, but since he doesn't get that far, we're going to stick to feats he actually accomplishes. Like when capitalist Don Fry here tries to yap his way into safety. What the fuck was that? Had bro on the floor gagging forwards like his name's Black Bolt. Also, who in their right mind thought it was a good idea to give Bill time manipulation as a side ability? The same ability that drove Dormammu to deliriousness. Literally, go ask any of your friends if they could have any power, what would it be? I guarantee some shenanigans about time will be in the top 3 of answers. Oh, and how do you think Bill makes use of this overpowered ability? He doesn't! Well, actually no, apart from once. But I'm 99% sure that was just to show off. Only this time, anyone that wasn't impressed got turned into stone. Now, I've only encountered one stone-turning power wielder in my time. And let me tell you, killing that bitch was no easy task. So it begs the question, how the fuck do Bill's little eye-bat minions have that ability? Like, I'm used to seeing foes like Thanos compartmentalized to his underlings, just so he can get on with more important tasks. However, I've never seen a villain this devious delegate terror spreading to his level 1 goons, just so he and his mates can go host a Diddy party. Though, just as shit's getting real freaky, the Time Police thankfully crashed that party. And boy do they show up ready to box! Actually had me thinking for a moment that our triangle was shook. But just as we're about to get a high-powered 5-round championship bout, he just fucking one-shots the lot of them! Why? You know what? I'm already over it. So before we delve into Bill's final fraudulence, let's quickly summarise his character sheet. In the strength column, we have got Gojo's Limitless, Telekinesis, Gojo's Red Reversal, Drippy Boss Arena Construction, the Diddy Snap, and all these other ones. That has got to be one of the most OP strength columns I have ever seen in my life.
AOZ, don't forget about the weaknesses.
You're right, I almost forgot. In the weakness column... Right. After analysis, it's safe to say that Bill's power scales to a multiversal magnitude. Therefore, it may leave you wondering how a power-heavy monster like this could even lose at all. And no, it's not because of the gang all lining up in a circle to hold hands with the power of friendship. No! This isn't Kingdom Hearts, though it may be Subway Surfers, because all it took was the sight of two kids fleeing to have our villain distracted. So, that's the kryptonite. But folks, here's the silver bullet. Bill Cipher, and I just researched this, the 12D hyperversal threat loses to an outfit change. Yes, I am being serious. Now, I could rant about how the sheer concept of this scenario is utter bullshit, but at the end of the day, this is simply a case of fraudulence. Also, I think it's important to learn from moments like these, so the next time a mentally ill world eater manifests and threatens extinction, I know my dress to impress skills will come in handy. See you next time.